While many are focused on the heated Democratic debate, President Trump made a major cabinet move, naming Richard Grenell as acting director of national intelligence. Pay attention to this. Grenell, an outspoken Trump loyalist, is the current U.S. ambassador to Germany. He also has essentially no intelligence or top-level management experience whatsoever, and because he's being named acting director, he doesn't have to be confirmed by the Senate. Joining me now, Clint Watts, former FBI special agent and MSNBC national security analyst. Clint, what can you tell us about this guy?
Yeah, what's interesting is he is mainly a communicator. That's been his job. He's, worked at the UN. He's now over in Germany. He's been a very, very contentious ambassador over there, and the German press has gone after him very, very hard because he has been seen as advancing the agenda of conservatism even in Europe, which is a very different position from being the ambassador representing the United States. So he's been a divisive figure. What we look for with the DNI is, can they manage a very large bureaucracy? We're talking about 17 intelligence agencies, the biggest bureaucracy maybe in the country, in the entire United States, billions of dollars. Can he manage that? And his experience doesn't really match up with that. And the other part is, what is his career with intelligence assessments, and briefing accurate intelligence assessments? If you look at the history of the DNI, whether it's from Negroponte to Clapper, all these different DNIs, they had experience in terms of how to manage and in terms of how to communicate intelligence. That is not what this nominee is. This looks like somebody that I would say is the equivalent of Attorney General Barr for Trump on the justice side, but for the intelligence community. And I'm really worried
you might not like, there's a lot of criticisms of Bill Barr, but Bill Barr was absolutely qualified for the job. Is Grenell qualified for the job?
Yeah, he doesn't match any of the previous DNIs, from my opinion. When you look at his experience, has he gone through and looked at competing intelligence from multiple sources? Has he briefed it to the White House and to Congress, right? That's what we want from a DNI, is somebody who is an independent arbiter that's giving the best information to decision makers. That's what the whole purpose of the intel community is. I don't see him as being that person. I see him instead as being a Trump loyalist who will do probably one of two things: brief what the president wants to those two parties and push down on the intel community to search out things and confirm them. So here's a scenario, Stephanie. Imagine this. What if somebody is interfering on behalf of the president or against him going into the election? Would we believe this DNI whenever he goes to present that to the Hill or to the White House?